Here's our 2018 Paso Robles Zinfandel. This is a beauty of a wine from old vines growing in the warmest area that we farm. Benito Duzzi's ranch is really one of those terrific sites for Zin to grow, which is, it's a variety that loves the sun, it loves the warmth, and it gets all of that down in Paso. In 2018, the fruit came in right at the start of our harvest, so right around the 25th of August. And it came in waves as each of the different areas ripened, and came into really the choice fermenters since it was wide open. So we often like to take this Zinfandel, because it doesn't include any Petit Syrah or any other mixed variety. We like to put it into tanks where we can submerge the cap in the fermenter so that the skins are held under the juice. With that, then you get better color extraction and a little bit richer, finer tannin extraction. So we did that in 2018 and got this amazing wine with so much color and richness. I mean, it's really, by the look of it, you wouldn't even really need to put Petit Syrah on this. I mean, it's got great color just on its own. Partly the reason for a little bit more color extraction in 2018, besides the submerged cap fermentation, was also we were back into drought. So the berries were smaller in size. The clusters for Zin can sometimes be quite large. The berries really large and juicy, but not in 2018. Really smaller berries just gave so much more color extraction. Natural yeast fermented over about 7 to 8 days, and as we worked the juice, it went dry eventually. We pressed off, and with Zinfandel, we don't generally have to hold the press wine out. So once the press is loaded, we run it through a cycle and gently extract the press wine. Most of that can go right back in, and again, it just infuses even more color, more tannin. Oh, but it's just got this incredible berry, kind of a baked berry pie nose. It's really exotic, really lifted and sweet and inviting. Really thick on the palate with just this juicy black cherry and plum fruit. Hints of the exotic oak spice from the barrels. There's gravel in the soil in that vineyard, so you even get those elements in the finish. Oh, it's a terrific year for Paso. Really, you know, we've been making this wine for a very long time. And I'd have to say this is probably up there at one of the top vintages. I mean, to have a Paso of this intensity and still without it being over the top in alcohol and ripeness. I mean, our thing is to get into the vineyard, pick it off early, and get really good flavor intensity without having to cross the 15% alcohol line. We were able to hold it just under that, 14.8. And some vintages we can even be lower. Some vintages, of course, it goes higher. So it's all about timing of harvest, getting in, getting the fruit off before it over ripens. And of course, if you have a heat wave during harvest, then all bets are off and you just have to scramble and pick as fast as you can. But we did it in 18 and got an amazing wine here and really pleased with it. So enjoy.